What's up guys, and welcome back to another brand new video here on the channel. Today we've got for you episode 13 of the My Team career. We're in Monza for this one. I can't wait. Let's get straight into it, shall we? Obviously, did you see the last one in Holland? If you didn't, where the hell have you been? Go and check it out. There is a link just up here. Just get my arm in the shot there. Go check it out. I would really appreciate it if you haven't already. But yeah, Monza, one of the fastest tracks on the calendar. Let's get straight into it, shall we? I'm hoping for a positive result after the showing in Holland and Belgium recently. Really quick turnaround for this one, so we don't really have much to do in between. As you saw in the last, we did upgrade the facilities right at the end. I think the chassis build time is currently in progress. We've got no money left. That's all we're going to say. We're going to advance ahead, get that reaction training in for Callum Islet, and we're going to go straight to the race weekend. Let's pray for a dry race. Pray for a dry race. No messing today. We're getting straight into it. Oh, of course it's sunny in Italy. Of course it's sunny in Italy. You love to see it. Full sun all weekend. 14% chance of rain at the start of the Grand Prix, but it'll be fine. One small change. I don't know if I did this off screen or not. We are changing two engine components. We're changing to our third ICE, and we're changing to our third turbocharger as well, which should bring the wear of the engine down. Obviously, the MGU-H that died in Britain. Hopefully, the same thing doesn't happen here. I'm properly aware now of like using new engine components. I'm scared. It scares me. We've also bumped the difficulty up by 1. We're up to 89, I think, at the moment now. We have been on 88 for a while. Let's get to it then. Practice as always. This week we do have, I'll hide my face, qualifying pace, fuel management, and race strategy, which, to be honest, is actually quite a nice three. We're going to absolutely smash these out, and we'll be back at the end with a short summary, and then we'll get on to qualifying. So there we are. We are done with practice. As you can see, it's been a very successful practice. 5 out of 5 on the race strategy, 4 out of 5 on the fuel management, and 5 out of 5 on the qualifying pace as well. We've absolutely smashed it. Best qualifying pace I think I've ever done. We're currently seeing P2, but I think only like me and Carlos Sainz have actually done a quali sim. So I'm going to take it. It's a pretty successful practice session. On to qualifying. I've got high hopes for the weekend. I really do. One other small thing we are going to do as well before we go anywhere. We are going to change the MGUK. There is no penalty. It's at 63% wear. I just think it is the best way forward. We're going to go into this race with a completely new engine, basically. Anyway, on to qualifying. Obviously, weather's great for qualifying. Fantastic. Before we do get going today, we are going to run you through the setup that is once again from our very good friend. Sim Racing Setups on YouTube. I'll link it down below in the description. I say good friend. I don't know who he is. But his setups are amazing. Or their setups are amazing, sorry. So, today we are running 4 and 5 wings, 62 and 55 on the differentials, minus 2.7, minus 1.9, 0.06 and 0.2 on the camber and toe, 1.416 and 2.6 on the suspension, anti-roll bars and ride height, brakes 98.57 and tyres 23.0 and 22.3. All in all, very, very well-rounded setup. I'm looking forward to seeing how it performs in the race. Let's get out there, shall we? And let's do a quali lap. We will see you probably at the end of the session if we're getting through to Q2. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see you there. Smashed it. Through to Q2 then. Oh my lord, just. I didn't realise we were that close. I thought we were I thought we had a bit more leeway than that. Just stuck through to Q2 by 3 places. Can we get to Q3? I think we are actually through to Q3. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, we are. Lando Norris out in Q2. So is Sebastian Vettel, Yuki Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon as well. Bloody hell. There's some big names out in Q2 there. Big names. Let's see if we can get as high up the grid here as possible. We've been consistently getting purple sector 1s today. I don't know if this is a purple sector 1. It is. Very slow through that chicane. Hamilton with 120.3, then he did make it through to Q3. I wasn't 100% sure. Conquered the Lesmos. Down the second DRS straight. Approaching Ascari now. I'm just hoping we can nail this. Come on. Great line. Poor exit though. Oh, that's horrible. We're in the gravel. Oh no.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Approaching Ascari then. Let's hope we can nail it. We need a decent line on the exit and the entrance, really. Great line in. Oh god, it's poor on the exit, but we've slightly cut the corner, but it's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work. P3 on the grid. Oh my lord. So far, anyway. P3. The car's flying this weekend. Maybe the difficulty should have gone up a little bit more than 1. I'm honestly, I'm happy with wherever we finish now. We're just gonna fast forward through this. Where are we starting the Grand Prix? Where are we starting it? P4. Oh my. Our best qualifying performance by a long way. Wow. I have no words. That is incredible performance. Before the race starts, we're kicking off the DRS activation mechanism. Because why not? Here we go then. On to the race. 27 laps of Italy. What could possibly go wrong?
It's time for the Italian Grand Prix once again, here at the beloved and iconic Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. With the lowest downforce and drag of any circuit in the season, expect to see drivers making the most of the slipstream effect here today. With top speeds up to 215 miles per hour and an average lap speed of around 155 miles per hour, Monza's reputation as one of the fastest circuits in the sport is well earned. We have 11 corners on this 3.6-mile track, with the best overtaking chance coming into the heavy braking zone of the Turn 1 chicane. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Let's start by getting your take on Daniel Ricciardo. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, James, Max Verstappen and Leclerc, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Ocon and Lando Norris, Vettel, Stroll, Kimi Raikkonen and Ricciardo. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Latifi, Giovinazzi, Callum Ilott and Pierre Gasly. They've taken a grid penalty. Mick Schumacher, Mazepin, Tsunoda. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And George Russell ends our grid lineup. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
I'm buzzing for this. I'm super stoked. Engine suppliers home Grand Prix apparently. Oh yeah, I just remembered we got a Ferrari engine. So yeah, 9 laps on the soft, and then we're going to do the rest of the race on the hards apparently. Apparently though, we could do 11 on the mediums. We could do 11 on the softs, then go on to the mediums. I think that might be quite a good idea. Right, here we go then. I'm pumped. Let's get a good start. 3, 4, 5 lights. And away we go with the Italian Grand Prix. Short shifting up. Let's try and get a fucking run on these guys down the middle. Hamilton's clipping us, but we've somehow jumped to P1. I don't know what's happening. Here comes Valtteri. Oh no, here comes Lewis. Lewis is P2. Valtteri Bottas has dropped to P4. Great start from us as we run very deep. We're going to have to take the corner cutting warning. Brakes running very hot. Let's get around the Lesmos. We've gained a second though on these guys. Engine parts really doing us good. Let's keep pushing, I say. Let's keep pushing. Currently 1.3 seconds ahead of Lewis Hamilton. We really need to not be taking corners like that. Losing a bit of grip there in the final corner. Gaining time though. Perez has jumped to P2. Where's Hamilton gone? What's happened there? We're going to go and have a look. So here's Hamilton getting overtaken by Perez there on that corner. Has he got a problem? Has he gone into the pits? Definitely wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me. Hamilton may have clipped me on the Turn 1 carnage. Oh, my brakes. Oh, my brakes. Let's use a little bit of ERS to get out of Turn 1 quicker. Green flag, something's happened. Kimi Raikkonen's out. Let's go have a look. What's Kimi done now? Let's find Kimi's car. Is this Kimi? Oh, has he spun? He's in the gravel. Oh, hello. Can't park there, sir. What has Kimi done? What has he done there? I'm very surprised that's not like a VSC or a... anything, really. Perez's car is very quick. It's definitely quicker than us. I think he's going to be hunting us down, especially when the DRS becomes a thing. So we've lost Kimi, and Hamilton has obviously had trouble as well. Definitely wasn't us related. To be honest, we might have cut him off. I don't know, Turn 1. I'm sorry, Lewis. Valtteri's championship to lose anyway. Gaining time though on Perez in that final sector. Smashed that lap time. Currently 1.8 seconds in front then. Another purple sector 1. Lost a lot of time there on that chicane, but we'll be fine. Lost 6/10 there in those opening few corners. Not the best. We do have 2 Red Bulls behind us. A red Sector 2 then. That's not what we need to see. We need to keep the times improving for now.
Perez is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 23.3.
Okay, so we've done it on 23.4. Bottas has just gone quickest with 123 dead. So he's a 110. He's gone 110 faster than us. Than our fastest lap, sorry. We are properly in the pace right now. Bottas is having a scrap with Verstappen. He's got to maintain the pace, I think. Can Hamilton do 20 laps on the hards? I don't think he's on hards, you know. Honestly, if we maintain this pace, we could win this race. As long as we cannot let Perez get into DRS range.
Don't panic just yet, but we've seen a problem at our end. We're looking into it.
No. There's an engine problem. You're joking. Jeff, no, don't do this to me.
It's not good news, I'm afraid. Seems like an engine issue. The issue seems to be fixed, but we will keep monitoring it our end.
Seems to be an engine issue. Seems to be fixed. Oh, Jeff, you're a legend. This is the pain of replacing engine parts on this game now, especially with the faults on. Made me panic now, and I'm bloody letting Perez in. I think we're okay engine-wise. Not tyre-wise and driving-wise, though. Does no one test these engine parts before they put them in the car? I guess that's what practice is for, isn't it? God, that was close. Almost binned it. Come on, car. Come on. So we've got like 3 laps before we pit. Oh, we finally got the braking point right at turn 1. And we're actually gaining time out of it as well. Fantastic. Hamilton's just done a 122.9.
Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Fair play to him. He's catching the pack, you know. He's absolutely flying. They've got to have already pitted though. Unless no, it might be the Haas. The Haas and the Williams are pretty slow, aren't they? Come on, car. 45% wear on the rears at the moment. Which is fine. Which is fine. I'm going to smash it when we come out on the mediums. Burn a little bit of ERS just to stay in front of Perez. We cannot give him DRS no matter what. I just hope that engine problem doesn't come back. Because he was like, it's not good news, I'm afraid. Oh, the problem is fixed. So, I just hope it's not something serious. Lost a bit of time there on Ascari, not great. 1 lap left of the softs then. Probably stretch it for longer, but we are losing a bit of time. Gaining time on...
There appears to be an issue. We're currently investigating.
Did that just say there appears to be an issue? Again? I'm going to hit something if we have to retire this game. There's no smoke coming out the back.
Okay, we have a severe engine issue. Find a safe space to retire or return to the pit.
Fuck off.
Bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Oh, this game is just so annoying. I'm literally about to win my first ever Grand Prix, and The car is dead. Which one is it? Which part is it?
This is serious. We need you to
Oh
retire
man, I
as
could
soon as
cry.
possible.
Honestly, this is the biggest disappointment ever. Perez is gonna win. Just bin it anywhere. I'm just gonna get back to the
There's been
pit.
an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately,
No,
the
we're
marshals managed to
retiring
clear it
here.
up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
And now we get to see everyone overtake us. Absolute shithouse of a game. Oh my god. Absolute.
There it is then, victory in the Italian Grand Prix.
I just want to shout. I just want to
Historic race,
scream.
And an achievement they can be immensely proud of. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Verstappen won in the
Well,
end.
this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment.
I can't
to
face this.
execute
I
the team's
can't
plan.
face it.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see
That
it
should be
paid
me.
off for them. They do so much
That
for
should
the
be
sport
me.
that you can't
I would
help
have
but
won.
be delighted by today's
I would have
race
won
win.
that race. I'm sorry, but Red Bull 1-2, Bottas in third. I can't watch it.
Further up the order.
Bad luck out there today.
No, I don't even want to talk to you. I really don't want to talk to you. What do you want? That is honestly the most heartbreaking thing. Our supplier's home Grand Prix as well. Let's see where it went wrong. What was it? What broke on the car? What broke on the engine? The MGU fucking H. Are you having a laugh? The same component that died before. What is wrong with this? And now I have to take a grid penalty because 2 components have failed of a 3 that I'm allowed. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Where is the durability for the MGUH? Can I buy it? Why have I not bought this yet? Capacity reached. Oh, piss off. When are you ready? 21st of September. That's ages away. It's in 3 days. It's ages away. I'm so pissed off. We're going to do the R&D now. Let's see what we get. Give us our R&D, please. Everything came through. And apart from the aero one. Which is fine. Which is fine. That's fine. Front, whatever, I don't have a clue what's come through, what hasn't. We need to get, though, we need to get the MGUH twice. We're getting this now. We can't rush it because we need Spec 2, which is bollocks. It's not going to be ready until after the Japanese Grand Prix. Are you having a laugh? Right, let's get that aero one that's failed, and we're also going to get the stators as well, because why not? Nothing's going to be ready until after Japan, which I can't believe we've just DNF when we're in first place. So, yeah. Turns out the car has still got some reliability issues to iron out. I hope you enjoyed this one, though. I hope you enjoy seeing me suffer. I'm absolutely heartbroken. I can't believe that has just happened. We were going to win as well. We were going to win. We've been robbed. We've been honestly robbed. Spending some money on the build time of the durability department as well. Next week, we're going to spend some money on the fabrication of the durability department. We're going to really invest in our durability now. We're going to get it up to Spec 2 also. We're going to try and get it up to Spec 2. We're also going to upgrade that driver perk of engine wear reduced by 20%. Right, yeah, as I said, that is it for this episode. Apologies for my outbursts and swearing and rage. I'm so annoyed. We only lasted, what, 11 laps of the Italian Grand Prix? It's an absolute joke. The MGUH once again failing. Once again failing. Just painful. I bet it's that flooding that happened like weeks ago. But yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next one. It is Russia. We're going to be in Sochi for the next one. I'm looking forward to that. Russia's fun. But yeah, we'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one.